Hey guys, so here's my rough sketch of the Megalodon. I'm going to use my new brush, Disney Pencil. You can get these brushes on Gumroad. They're my new brushes that I designed from scratch, and it's a way to keep the brush nice and sketchy and pencil-like, but also get clean lines. So I'm just going to line this guy up. I'm going to make a new layer above him, and then I'm going to lower his opacity so that I can see my new lines. And of course, I use my classic reddish sketch color. And I still want the brush to be fairly big because I want to be able to have some variation in the line weight. And I don't want him to be super perfect. So I'm gonna try to move really quickly because there's some gesture type lines that you can only really get if you're moving at a certain speed. And actually, I kind of want it to look a little sketchier. So I'm just going to actually, a lot of times when I do line work, I tend to really want to make it clean, but I actually really like the look of it being more sketchy, so I have to like remember to not overthink it too much, because it's easy for me to just fall into making the lines really clean. I'm going to make them a little bigger. The size usually helps with that as well. And this is one of the commissions for the Museum of Natural History. I'm super excited that they have asked me to do some artwork to help kind of promote and represent their new shark exhibit, which I went to, and it's awesome. But I go to all of their exhibitions. I love the museum. I'm a big fan. So this was that made it extra special because it's a establishment that I actually like, my family likes. So it's really been an honor. And this guy's looking pretty good. I don't think I have to line him up. I'll just make some of his lines a little darker maybe. And maybe I'll just give him a little bit of a A little bit of a shell. Okay, so that's not bad. I'll give him some eyes here. Make the brush a little bit bigger. Nice. So now I'm going to use Disney brush and just do a little bit of shading. You know, I'll do it on a layer beneath. That way, if I want to change it, or if I change my mind or something, it's color all this in too. I'm doubling up on some of these just so I can get that depth. And actually, I think all of his upper portion is colored. I think his bottom portion is lighter, so I'm just going to color his upper portion in really loosely. Oh, so you gotta remember I do have some lines there, so I can make sure that I'm sticking to them. There's a little bit of overlap here, so I must have taken the brush off the canvas, so I'm just going to do a little bit of smudging, just so it's not super apparent. And I'll also make this a little darker. And this a little darker because it's behind. I'll do the same thing with this. Things that are farther away, I also want to just kind of make a little bit darker. And this little guy too, I'll give him a little. Maybe I'll just give him a little variation there, maybe a little. It's just some bubbles. Oh, and I already have my little signature, so I'll just alpha lock it, and then I'll just fill color. I'll make it a little lighter. And a little bigger. All right, you guys can pick up these brushes on my Gumroad. You can go to Gumroad and search Drug Free Dave, or you can just go to drugfreedave.com, or you can go to drugfreedave.com/brushes. All right, keep drawing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you can come on and chat to me when I'm doing my live videos. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, DrugFreeDave, and DrugFreeDave3D for all my new 3D work. I have about 11 Procreate, digital art, Skillshare classes, and I have one Nomad Sculpt 3D class. I'm really excited about Skillshare. I have a Facebook group, Procreate tutorials and guidance, so maybe I'll see you on Facebook. As always, keep drawing, and I will catch you all in the next video.